Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Let her know I'm a parent, so bear with me. My name is Beena, Bryant. I was adopted, I was born in India. I was 9 years old. I was adopted by a family here in St. Louis. I have a sister from Korea and 2 from St. Louis, Missouri. And I have 5 Indian sisters, but we're not blood related, but we call sisters. We live in the orphanage together, but we adopted here in America by a different family. But we have very close connection as of to today. You know, we do everything together. As I was growing up, I continued practicing Catholic, and I was growing up in Catholic church, Catholic school. As I was growing up, you know, I went to church not knowing what I was going to church for, my purpose was in life. As I got married 2015, I have a blended family. Now I have, instead of 2 kids, I have 5 altogether. 2 of my kids currently enrolled Holy Trinity. One is in 3rd grade, and one is going to be in 8th grade. And my son, stepson, graduated from Holy Trinity. He's in college right now. My other son went to Nanciata Learning Center. That's because he have a learning disability and behavioral issue. I want to give them the same foundation my parents give me, my adopted parents give to me, because I learned a lot, then I struggled a lot. When I went to Catholic school, I was bullied left and right. Sorry. I didn't fit in. Some brown, black, whatever. My hair is like ape. And all that made me a better person as today. And my kids is not, I mean, Holy Trinity, majority is white, Mexican, a few minority kids there. That experience I went through, I was able to help my kids now because they ask me questions like what I went through. Mom, how come it's not that many same color as I am? I told my daughter, you know, God created us all differently. He wants you to be in a different situation with different people. That's because He's trying to teach you it's okay to be different. It's okay to have different color. Your hair is curly, like an afro, you know. Everybody want to touch her hair because it's different. And people don't realize she's a human just like everybody else. Just because she's different or I was different doesn't mean I have any special needs. Yeah, I speak English is my second language. Yes, I do struggle even as this day because I have to translate what you guys saying into Malayalam. I don't know if you know Malayalam, but Malayalam back to English. So it takes me a minute, you know. Even my daughter said, Mom, you're saying it wrong. I say, okay, I'm okay with it. I say, okay, I have to be compassionate for a minute, you know, because she doesn't understand what I was going through because she speaks English all her life, you know. And then as that foundation my parents give to me, I want to give that to all my kids. One graduated from CBC, one graduated from Penn Mill. Only reason he went to Penn Mill, Catholic school wasn't able to provide service for him. Even after he graduated this year, he looked back, I wish I went to Catholic school, Mom. My brothers and sisters are all in Catholic school. We went to 5 different Catholic schools to see if he could get accepted. Not all of them turned us down. I'm okay with it. I had to teach them why they turned them down. Not because of our skin color or because of whatever the situation was. Finally, I want to know the answer why he didn't get to go there. They said because they didn't have the tools, the skills to teach him with his behavioral and also learning disability. And it was devastating as a parent because you want to do what's best for your kids, not number 1 kid out of your whole family all going Catholic school, not just one, you know. Then, you know, as I was trying to explain to him, everybody's needs are different. So your need is probably a little bit higher than my other 3 kids or 4 kids. But it's my experience made me a better person. Try to teach them, you know, no matter what God give you, maybe one son is very good in football because he's going to college for football. You know, he's very like to play sports. My other son, he has struggled reading, behavior. He, matter of fact, got suspended from school September of last year all the way to the end of this school year. I struggled. I prayed to God, help me God. What am I doing wrong as a parent? Because you want to see your kids graduating and doing good. But I got to church, got on my knees. God, help me to show me your way to teach him how to be a better person, even though he struggled getting suspended from school. I got out of the church, got home, just do the inventory on myself. What do I need to do? How I need to go by? I got called special school district and got on the board, got him doing homebound, one-on-one. Because to me, it was too big of school for him to be in public school. So therefore, he wasn't doing what he was supposed to be doing. He's struggling because he can't comprehend, understand. So they were just pushing him away, trying to push his button, make him act out real bad. So finally, he acted out real bad. They didn't want to deal with him. But that experience taught me every day, you know, we can be better. Things you guys do, like I said, you guys are teachers. You know your student better than we do as a parent because you guys with them 8 hours. We get them dressed, feed them breakfast, and send them to you guys, you know. And again, when I've been asked to be on Safe Foundation, I'm like, oh God, you put me into another situation, you know. I'm a social worker, Division of Family Service. I'm a foster care case manager. Just imagine my stress level and everything I had to do 24 hours on a call, dealing with kids with their own issue and dealing with my issue, my home, and also trying to be on Safe Foundation. Thank God, I was able to be part of that board and be able to come to you guys 3 days. And I've been telling people that 3 days I've been sitting here learning, I've been getting a lot of goosebumps. That tells me Holy Spirit has been working, and I always wanted to help somebody. If I can help one person in this lifetime, I know I did my job. Working with social work, this teach me how to work with the kids. Don't have the parents every day in their life. I'm their parent. So I can teach them, go back to them. I can't do no prayers, but I can do other ways to help them to be better. You know, they struggle at school. Nobody's going with them to the meetings and everything. Safe Foundation give me an opportunity to be on the board. Now I'm able to come to this VBRD class, be trained how to do circle time. I was amazed because when Beth asked me, hey, if I'm going to be absent, would you take her? I'm like, are you kidding? It's in my head. Are you kidding me? What are you talking about? I thought she was talking to my ghost. But this opportunity really opened my eyes as a parent. Now I can educate the other parents in our community, our church, our school, how to do it, you know, differently. Because if I could honestly say, if I had this when I was in high school, in grade school, the bullying I was going through, you know, I mean, I guess everything you go in life is a reason. It's that you learn from everything. But I think that would have been a little bit better for me. I wouldn't have had a lot of stress in my life when I was a teenager. Yeah, I thought about dying. I thought about killing myself because I didn't want to feel that pain. But God said, no, Beena, I have something better for you. I put you here because I want you to touch somebody else's life. Now every day, this experience, this knowledge I got today, it made me a better person. I want to thank you guys. Everything you do as a teacher, the staff, Holy Trinity, everybody in the community, and us all to come together mean a lot to me. And to me, is we can keep praying. And I can't tell you guys how to do your schedules because I'm not a teacher, but I can give you an example. My daughter is 8 years old. My niece came over, they're cousins. I was in the bedroom, I was walking down to go to the kitchen. My daughter was teaching my niece, 5-year-old, circle time. weren't sharing. I'm like, okay, I'm not going to say nothing. I'm just going to watch her on there. Well, you know, you wanted that toy, and I want that toy. Then my daughter said, I think we need to say what kind of feelings we have. Then it was amazing, you know, to say, well, you know what? This is my toy. My daughter said, this is my toy, but I'll let you share first because you're my guest. And then it was very amazing. Then that night, my niece went home with my sister who's deaf and tried to tell her mom she needs to do a circle time. And my sister texted me because she can't hear me on the phone, when is circle time? My daughters keep telling me, Mom, I need to do circle time. You need to do circle time. So I had to explain to my sister what my daughter was teaching her. You know, my daughter is almost like me, trying to inspire other people, especially her cousin who loves to come over and they play together. But it made me, what Holy Trinity has really rooted in my kids is amazing, because I didn't think they were picking up stuff, because my daughter, every time I saw her teacher, every day I asked Malia, what did you learn? I don't know. So I told Malia yesterday, Malia, I talked to your teacher yesterday, and I told her that you tell me you don't learn anything. And she said, Mom, I just told you that. So I just want to let you know, honestly, and I believe in myself to be a better person, and then my goal and my virtue is compassion, you know, not just for myself and the people in the community, and especially kids in foster care, and the parents I work with doesn't have the support like we have, and I wanted somehow to bring that into the community. And again, bless you all. Thank you very much.